Boo. Uh-oh, chat's broken. I want to do this fast. I don't want to spend too much time doing this, because I do want to play Kuon tonight. And I don't plan on staying up too insanely late. Then again, I don't know how much is even left to do on Kuon. So, I guess we'll see, won't we? Got the game firing up as we speak. Got home from work just a little bit ago. So I'm eating a chicken sandwich from McDonald's. Yummy. Yummy. Hey, Keg. How's it going? Hope you're doing good yourself. Alright, game's open. Let me make sure I have everything ready. Doing great? Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I'm so tired, but I have tomorrow off, so I'm so happy, but I'm so tired. Ooh, I worked so long today. I haven't worked a shift that long in a long time. That was draining. I worked the longest shift I possibly could today, and oh, God. I felt like I woke up so early in the day and I still worked all the way until the fucking store closed. Jesus. I'm so tired. But must stay awake. Must stream video games. I must. What else do I have but my video games? Ugh. I'm drinking G Fuel and I'm waiting for it to kick in. I'm so tired. Alright. Is the game gonna pop up properly? There we go. I have figured out this game mode. I've got it down to a science. It is so easy to exploit it. It's not even funny. When you see just how easy it is for me to get points, like, I don't even need to fight any bosses. I'm going to fight a boss to start off the stream because I got to the boss and I wanted to stream it. Since we've streamed the rest of the journey, we might as well stream my first attempt at a final boss. But you can clear through this and get a ton of money with no operators, with like one. You'll get even more points if you bring multiple operators, obviously, but... Okay, I think it's... Does everything look fine for you, Keg? I don't know, my OBS looks weird. Nothing looks off, does it? Maybe my eyes are just having a hard time focusing because I'm so tired. Could be that. Everything looks fine? Okay. But I basically had this event running in the background while I worked. I didn't have to pay any fucking attention to it. And I've gotten thousands of points since when I ended my stream last night. And my base is like almost fucking finished because I've gotten so much material. There's one node that if you can find, you're just fucking golden. And it's relatively easy to find, too. I found it like 5 times in the last, like, 7 times I've looked for it. I've only had like 2 times where the node just didn't spawn. And it's ridiculously fucking easy. You don't have to fight anything. It's genuinely, like, almost too easy. I fucking knew it. While we were playing the event yesterday, I was thinking to myself, like, this is so, like, half-assed. And nothing's polished. There's gotta be a way to cheese points out of it. And sure enough, there was. So hopefully, since there's still another, like, about to be 15 days left of the event, I'm hoping when I show you guys this, even those of you who haven't really played the game much and don't have a lot of really strong operators will still be able to get all the rewards. Sorry, I had to open up the settings and I didn't want to dox myself. Because my email does show up when I open it. If anyone really wanted to, they could probably go back and find out my personal email, but it doesn't really bother me at all. I really couldn't care less. Still, I have to maintain some level of professionalism. Can't just dox myself every stream. I'm giving people a moment to show up if anyone's going to. Here, I'm going to go catatonic for a moment. If anyone shows up wondering where I am, Keg, explain to them that I am running and using the bathroom. I'll be right back. If anyone shows up, there's a very real chance no one will. I'm trusting you, Keg.
こんな風に言葉も何もいらない。君のそばにいるとどんな時でも心が安らぐよ。こんな風に言葉も何もいらない。
Back.
君
Okay, no
の
one
そ
showed
ば
up.
にいる
I
と
kind of figured as much.
どんな時でも心が安ら
Were
ぐ
you
よ。
keeping everybody company, Reed? Thank you, Reed. Very cool. Very kind. Here, well, I guess since no one's here, one more thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw away this box. Put away this license plate. I might as well do this while no one's here. Okay. I'm here now. Here, give me a second. Stream's gonna drop for just a moment. It'll look like a little time skip. There we go. Should be good now. My computer's been acting really fucking weird ever since I got home. Like, I worked a super late shift at work. I already mentioned that. But like, after finishing work, I came home. I only got home just like a little bit ago. I really have not been here for very long. And already my computer has like shit itself twice. Just trying to start it up in the first place. It did not want to run anything. Like, it was almost freezing, like it was overloaded. And I'm like, what the fuck is overloading my fucking PC? There's nothing could be overloading it. I didn't know what was going on. So I did the tried and true method of punching it and then turning it off and back on again. That worked. But now, like, my desktop keeps turning black. Have you guys ever had this happen? It used to happen with my old PC all the time, where like my background on my desktop will just repeatedly disappear and go completely black. And like, it'll happen, and then I'll like click back on the screen and it'll come back. And then it'll go away, and it'll come back, and it'll go away, and it'll keep doing it over and over again. And there's like nothing I can do to fix it. I can reset my desktop background, and that'll fix it for a little bit. But it happens all the time for me, and I don't know why. It doesn't really cause anything. It's not like my computer slows down. I keep thinking it's some sort of, like, I don't know, Windows update or something that I'm missing out on. But every time I check, Windows doesn't have any updates. I'm wondering if I should just, like, do a clean install of my PC. You broke as hell? Yeah, I am, dude. I've been upgrading so many fucking characters, man. I finished... Here, let me move so that I'm not blocking it. I finished the, modules for Saria, for Fiametta. I'm partway through Pozyamka's. I'm almost finished with Nightingale's module. Suzerain's module is almost finished. Fucking Gladia's has started. Karen's module is done. Lee's module is done. And these are just the ones that I'm still working on. I come over here, fucking, I got Bagpipe all the way up module-wise, Hashiguma all the way up, Irene all the way up, Neural all the way up. So many operators are eating up all my fucking money. I have no money. So that's the whole reason why I was doing this event and why I was running IS3 yesterday. It's for the LMD rewards. It's not a lot, but it's something. That's the only reason I'm doing this god-awful game mode. I'm almost finished with all the collectibles, though. I'm, like, really close to done. So I'm almost to the point where I never have to play this again. I might go for the medals, though. And there's a very real chance that in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to get this medal. What cheese strat you cooking? Okay, I can't click it right now. There is a node, specifically in the rain area, that if you can get to, is free, like, 80 stone and, like, 60 iron. And you don't have to kill anything to get it. It's super easy to rush to it. And you can skip. I figured out a way to skip almost every level you come across and still get credit for doing it. Earlier, I did like a 40-minute session, just a single run. I got to like day 8, and then I emergency evac'd out, almost got 600 fucking points towards this. And I added like 30 walls to my base from that one run. And I think I fought 2 things. And only had to defend the base like twice. And it was the early wave, so they're dirt easy to kill. If you can get that node, you can build like half a fucking base off of this one fucking node. Because what it is it looks really intimidating and really scary, but at the bottom of the node is a false wall. And if you destroy that false wall, it's a tunnel that connects to the back of the secret area where all the iron and everything is. That iron has 2 slots on the bottom of it that can't be threatened. And you just place like 2 fucking iron mining little setups there. And as it clears the area, you place more like rock breaking collector thingies. You can get every single rock and iron in 1 day. In like game, obviously. 1,000 point, although I've been playing till the first day. Yeah, it's a pain. This event sucks. I will not understate that. This event, it's like the beta of an early access test. There is nothing in it. It takes so much time, and you get like no rewards for it. And it does not explain anything. You can ignore 99% of everything. If you just rush these nodes that I'm going to show after I fight the boss, you can just win the game. And I've gotten most of my points, I'm not going for bosses. I'm not hunting the nests with the mini bosses. I'm not going for the most amount of days being alive. The only reason I'm at fucking day 14 in this right now is because I just wanted to see if I could survive. And because my base is so complete, I was able to. Yep, you can't get a refund from removing your base structures as well. And you can't repair them either, so once they get damaged, they stay damaged until they get destroyed, so you gotta, like, replace them. My base is set up with a funnel. You'll see it when I fight the boss that's currently on it. But out here in the fucking Cloudburst, I was able to hit this one. There was another one somewhere here. I had 2 Cloudburst instances. I think I mostly farmed out this tile as well. And I'm sitting with a pretty fat amount of shit. Like, I spent a lot of my gold buying a lot of constructs today. A lot of constructs doing what I'm going to show. I have almost all of the fucking research down. I've got a shitload of money, even though I'm spending it. I've got all this fucking food, but there's no new provisions I can make. I've already done all the combinations I can do without the fungus, which is probably what I'm going to go for next, because I think you have to make every one of these once or something like that in order to get the metal, or is it the collectibles? Yeah, the provisions. If you make every one of the 60 things at least one time, you unlock it. So that's what I'm going to be shooting for. If I beat this boss, that is my goal next. I wish I could show my base without entering into the fight. I'm giving people like 2 more minutes before I try the fight, because I don't want to be on this all night. We're gonna try beat this. I'm gonna show you guys the node to hunt for, because you can easily reach it by day 4 if you play right. There's also some really sneaky ways to cheat some of these levels that I'm gonna show you as well. You can kind of tell that this is a very early concept, because it is so easy to exploit a lot of these things. Alright, is there anything else I need to do before we jump into it? I can't really think of anything. I need more money, because I just finished spending even more of my LMD. I've almost whittled down the amount of operators that I want to upgrade. Did you max your node? Do you mean the, What do you mean, did I max my node? There are like 9 things in this event that are called nodes. And it's really annoying. Are you talking about, the Road of Prosperity thing, this stuff? I haven't maxed this out yet. I've gotten really far down it, though. I've only got a few left. And really, the rest of them, the only ones that you want to focus on when you start is get the wood and get the stone. If you can get the wood and the stone, you're set to cheese the game. Obviously, this is really nice, being able to see... Or no, this... Wait, which one is it? Oh, this is a project. Upgrade 2 nodes to sentries in a single round. Well, whatever's underneath it is different. I didn't know that you could upgrade these a second time. Achieve the algorithm completed ending. Okay, if I get the ending, then I am able to unlock that. I didn't realize that you can double buff these. Upgrade 3 nodes to outposts in a single round. Upgrade 2 nodes to outposts in a single round. Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea that that was even a thing. Anyways. Alright. Well, we're gonna give the boss a try. We're gonna try it. I have got the Dauntless Linebreaker boss. I know one boss summons a shitload of spiders. I don't think this is the guy that summons the spiders. So I'm kind of happy about that. However, supposedly this guy hits really fucking hard. Thankfully, in my squad, I have Spalter, and I've fed all these guys special food so that they get bonus stats. Except Suzerain, I should do Suzerain. I've got Spalter, Suzerain, Reed. I've got a fair amount of slow. Let's cook something for Suzu. I can't cook anything for Suzu. I have this. When a skill is used, other operators who've eaten this food recover 2 SP. I need water in order to make food. That's why I didn't cook anything for her. Alright. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna burn all this then, because I can't cook it anyways. And I can't keep it going into the next round, so... Let's throw it all in there, why not? Is there anything else to do? Let me check. Is there anything I can craft? I can make a mine. I can make multiple mines, actually. I'm gonna do that. Those might actually help with the boss. Hey, how's it going? I already have 2 of these, so I can give Reed and Suzerain invisibility. I don't know if that's gonna be important or not. I don't think it is. I have, once you get 3 of these, if you bring Knurl, do provisions carry on to the next run? No. Yeah, you can. So if you emergency evacuate, you can bring a set amount of items with you. Cooked food counts as the item, but here's a secret. Each type counts as 1. So if I had this, and this, it would take 5 slots. However, if I had 5 of this, it would take 1. So keep that in mind. If you ever have a bunch of food left over and you're going to emergency evacuate, choose 1 food that you know you're going to use a lot, make a shitload of it, because it will only take 1 slot going over to the next thing. I found that out today when I was doing my runs. I was actually pretty pleasantly surprised to hear that. Also, my Yato and my Texas cost like 1 DP to drop because of the food that I gave them. And they have damage bonuses. It's kinda nuts. But here we go. We're gonna give it a try. This game mode again, your brain's gonna hurt today. Not today. I'm going to show you how to cheese this game. I'm at the boss. I'm going to give the boss a try, and then I'm gonna show you the 1 node to hunt for. That's going to make completing this event easy to do without operators. As long as you can survive to like night 6, you're golden. If I can find the node. There's a chance it doesn't spawn, but I'll show you how to find it. Let's try the boss. Here we go. My first attempt at this boss. This is the first time I've reached one of the final bosses. I hear there's like 3 that you can get. Alright. Can I pause and look around to show you guys my base layout? Because since my last stream last night, I've only done like 5 runs, and I did them while I was at work, so I wasn't even paying attention. Doing what I'm about to show. Yeah, I've got a full ring going around the entire edge, so every enemy is going to be funneled down over here. Into this. This is straight. They will not try to go around, so I can spalter right here, and if any spiders show up, the spiders get killed. I set up a bunch of aerial stuff. I've got this guy knocking back. If anything tries to get through that isn't too heavy, it'll knock it back. These are going to make sure that since I have NTR, who breaks the deployment limit, I can have every single operator down at the same time. So getting these is nice for defending the base. Getting this, however, should be extremely high priority. Because if you have this, you can emergency evacuate the 6th day every day. So getting this is huge for carrying over. But if you're just doing what I was doing at first, where I just had like a million level 2 barricades, you don't have to emergency exfil at all. If anything, you want to just die at like night 5 if you can find the node. If you can't find the node, hit up like 2 other areas and then die. But here, we're just going to jump into it. Another tip, and this is important. I'm saying this now so that I don't get distracted. When you click and drag and move around, the game slows down to a crawl. This isn't too bad unless there's a shitload of enemies. Because if there's a lot of enemies and a lot of particle effects going on and you click and drag, I've had the game crash twice. Because the change of speeds while it's already struggling to load everything just crashes the game. It really sucks. So like, try to be mindful to not click and drag too much. Oh, a lot of enemies are spawning. I can already see the lag. Whoops, see, already it's glitching out a little bit. Get Suzerain down. Pop Spalter. That phone or 2 or just PC, it happened on my phone. Those guys are gonna get distracted with these level 1 barricades. That's why I have them set up. Oh my god, look at the lag. Oh my god, look at the lag. Nope, Ifrit. Right there. Her range reaches perfectly. Ugh. It's already lagging. I gotta slow the game down, actually. Because I don't want to crash. This is gonna be slow, I'm sorry. But I don't want to crash. I actually want to win. It gets really insane. I have Surtur here as a panic button. I can start dropping these guys down. Killing groups. He's gonna go for that. Perfect. There's the boss. Oh, he actually doesn't hit that hard. What? I was expecting much worse. Okay, let's stun for as long as we can. Kill as many of these guys as we possibly can. Imagine being Phantom cannot be me, actually. How's it going, Eggy? You might be here in time to witness my first win in this god-awful event. My base has been drastically expanded on since yesterday, and I'm going to show you guys how I've cheesed the fuck out of this event. Because this is probably going to give me the last of the rewards that I need. What died? I think it was NTR. We're fine. Oh, look at the lag. Holy shit. Chain reaction. Hey, Zekin. This boss is a big boy. I have it in slow motion because I don't want to crash. Eggy Sack? How's it going, Eggy Sack? Having a finished base is so important to actually being able to reach an ending. It's not even a joke. You have to have a finished base. Alright. That's gonna get destroyed, but I don't care. Occasionally, setting up level 1 barricades is actually really good for those trebuchet enemies. It's just what came naturally, don't worry about it. You gotta be careful for the AoE damagers though, because they can hurt your barricades and you don't want that. Alright, here we go. Time for some damage. Actually, no, not yet. We're still clearing. We're still not, like, in any danger. He can reach that? Oh, he got knocked into it. Don't break my barricade, my guy. I need that shit. Actually. Kill that guy before he causes a problem. Don't click random things. I'm doing everything I can to not crash my game right now. That got broken. That's potentially really bad. Potentially not. They still gotta go through this, so the funnel should still work as intended. Big AoE drops. What do you think of my 2-cost Yato? Boss is going phase 2. He's invincible. Oh my god, he hurts. Kill. She actually doesn't reach him. Shit. Stop breaking my stuff. 169 enemies, my god. Surtur being right there is bad. I should have switched their places. I now know for the future. Yep, I was expecting that to happen. That's bad. Stay alive, Spalter. I literally don't think Spalter can die. I'm fine. Stun the boss if we can. It's Hashiguma that I'm worried about now. Stun the boss. Keep Hashiguma alive. Kill the trash. Nah, Hashi died. It's fine. NTR's alive. And is going to be alive for quite a while. We're okay. For now, anyways. He's almost dead. Come on. Give it to me. Suzerain's ability is up. Tank, Texas, tank. Yeah, we beat him. Holy shit. I lost a couple buildings, but we actually beat it. We got an ending. That was nuts. Where's the last guys? There's one. Oh, that was him. We did it. I win. That's all I get for beating that? Okay. I guess. Select supplies to keep and manually tap emergency evacuate. Yep. Alright. Can I build anything? I can build some of these. to fill in some of the now open slots. I ended up not using like any of my support things. I probably should have. I honestly forgot I had them. I'm gonna be honest. We win. The advancing Lord of Mirror forces encounter heavy resistance from the locals and fade away into the sands. Not one man or woman backed down. They took up arms and built earthworks to protect their homes. The greatest threat to our survival in Ibit is gone. We won. You actually won. Yeah, I did. I'm a fucking god, and I cheesed this broken-ass game out. All that support, all the discounts I gave, it was all worth it. Discounts? You sold wood and rocks to me at full price for 14 days. Given how well my goods performed in battle, it's only natural we should take our partnership to the next level. Ending 3 is fighting the actual Lord of Mirror, right? I actually don't know. Don't you think? How's it going, Eason? Or Ison, I don't know how to say your name. A young clan, a new faction. There have been many Sargonians like them in the centuries past. Old Lisa does not doubt that they will take root and survive here. Okay, yeah, this is cool. The better our partners do, the bigger our market. Yep, I get it. Profit, yes. Always profit. That was snarky. Is he asking us out? He might be. There's a lot of fan art of him on Twitter that would probably support that idea. Looks like they're preparing a celebration. I should go and congratulate my partners and see if I can grab a bite or two while I'm at it. I heard they are having a bonfire tonight. Send Sand Soldier my regards. Who's Sand Soldier? I always look forward to the chance to work with them. I'll take my leave then. This is their home now. They have worked hard to survive for their home, but Old Ison knows, Old Ison sees it. They're not the ones Elliot is looking for. You're right, Ison. How's it going, Pissinger? Alright, he's not Pissinger anymore. He's Godsinger now. And that's who Sand Soldier is. He used to be Pissinger. Then they gave him a god tier module, and now he's literally unstoppable. They're not the people I'm looking for, not yet. New factions emerge in Sargon every day. Some fall apart just as quickly, while others take root. You've done well to defeat this regiment, but it's not enough. Let's go, old friend. There's nothing to see here. That's kind of cool that he still hangs out with Ison. After walking the dust. As night falls, the people light a fire to celebrate. Cries of joy can be heard everywhere, intertwining with songs of celebration. This music's really quiet. People gather around the fire, the wood crackling in the flames. Smiles can be seen on everyone's faces, illuminated by the light of the bonfire. A new clan celebrates in this oasis. Come on, add more wood to the fire. Let's dance, just like that. Do we have enough meat? Absolutely dig in. Hey, that's mine. First come, first served. Toast to our victory. That felt good. Cheers, 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 cheers. Good stuff. Wow, you hold your drink much better than I would have thought. Nice, just drinking. A toast along with our guests. To victory, to survival, to victory, to survival. Cheers. Choose this mode if I do the funny IS2 thing and feed passenger SP pylons. 3 SP pylons? True. Crocodile men and human women. Just the way I like it. Let's see how many points we get, because we actually survived a really long time. Now, look at this. I want you guys to see this. Zones entered. Okay? Yesterday I tried skipping days to get points for free. It's not the way to do it. I'm going to show you the way to do it. 1,286 badges. And I think I actually fought 3 nodes. That's everything. We got all the rewards we could possibly get. Now we just need to get fungus so that we can get the last of these. Alright, let's do our upgrades first. We get that. Most of these are kind of just numbers. The only one, so I'm going to explain this all in one go, and then maybe cut this out of the stream and make a video out of it later. But in order to cheese this game mode, you do not have to have strong operators. You do not have to win. That is completely out of it. You want the rewards and don't care about the medals. All you need is like one either quick redeploy or a guard that can do a decent amount of damage. A trap master if you have one. If you have Dorothy, she makes it really easy. But you want the wood expansion. You want the stone expansion. The stone expansion isn't as important. The wood expansion is the most important thing for the cheese I'm going to show you. And then if you can get the iron expansions, it's actually really nice. So go for them if you can. But I'm going to show you. I'm grabbing the Krabby Pumpy Better Milking. True. Whoops, I did not mean to open this. I guess I can show it. This is really, really, really nice if you can get this. The level 1 version will make you be able to exfil at day 9 if you can survive that long. The level 2 version lets you exfil at day 6 every time. So if you're planning on actually completely finishing a base, getting this is nice. These are super important for killing the boss. You can only have 3 of them. They give 2 extra deployment slots, which means if you have an operator like NTR who can break the deployment limit, you can have every single operator that you bring down at the same time. It will be laggy, but it works. The way I set up my base, these are camouflage, so you don't have to worry about the catapults destroying them. Just kind of edge the whole thing. Every single red tile, you want to give 2 blocks of space, because if a big monster spawns out of it, sometimes they'll clip into these. And while these are camouflaged, they are not invincible. If an enemy touches it, they will start hitting it. So operators that knock units back are not very good, actually. It's really risky to use them. Because if you are right here and you knock an enemy back far enough, they'll hit this. And if they start hitting this, suddenly the enemies aren't funneling anymore. They're going to come up through here. Or if an enemy gets pushed into this corner, which happened, you can see these are slightly damaged. If an enemy gets pushed into this and breaks it, they're just going to come through and murder your base from behind. So building everything out of the camouflage ones is really important. Once you get here, you can use the destructible ones. Honestly, I recommend using level 1 barriers and platforms, everything past your level setup that you make. Because if the enemies get through and it's spiders, they're going to destroy your fortifications. It's better you use cheap, easy to replace fortifications than if you were using max level 1s. If I was using these here and they blow up, all I did was waste iron. So anything past this line, I'd say, should be 2 or 1, never higher. If anything, I've been seeing people use their rice fields to surround this, because the rice fields are so easy to replace. But the way I have mine set up, everything funnels through here. There was a wall right here. I'm going to replace that barricade. The enemies then go in a straight line here. And this whole area being 3 wide is specifically in case spiders spawn. Spiders or the big bonky guys. Because if the bonky guys hit your units and they're next to walls, the walls will get damaged. So don't choke right here as much as you want to. I did it, and as you can tell, this had to be replaced. These got damaged. These got damaged. There used to be things here. It's too risky. 1 slot is not wide enough. Your walls will get broken. They don't heal at the end of runs. The health carries over. You cannot repair them. You have to destroy them and remake them. It's a waste of time and money if you do that. But the node that you're looking for spawns in the rain area. Yep, more spaces for spider explosion, exactly. So I bring these 6. Basically, you want 1 defender, 1 DP generator, and then operators that can defend a farming node. If you were to place down the little gatherer, like Reed, Kelsey, Texas, and Kieran are all specifically just to defend those things. Your first 6 automatically get filled up all the way. So I take the guys that I'm going to be spamming and give them that. Other than that, I have squads set up. Once you have 12 farms, you're going to get 12 of these every single turn. 12 is more than enough for the cheese. So try and get the farm. But the squads that I have, here's another trick. You can feed your groups like this without actually doing the level. So if you do a level, all your units go down 1, and they were 3. You can click over here, Click and hold, it is the same as tickets. I tried to not to because I am going for the provisions. So I don't want to accidentally use all my shit. Now, I'm going to show you something, alright? If you click skip, it goes to the next day and you get no credit. However, I want to come down here because that's cloud... No, I'm going to go here because this is connected to so many. So I'm going to go for the cloud burst. I have this squad, which is my base defending squad. I have this, which is my defending a farm outpost squad. And then I have this, which honestly, I don't even want to use Yato and Texas. I'm just going to bring Dorothy. Dorothy is insane if you have her. I'm going to show you why. For scouting out a level, her traps give you so much vision. Because you get vision based on threat. Any tile that your operator can damage, you can see. Ready to see something absolutely crazy? Watch this. I killed one. Oh, no, I didn't actually kill it. Got really close to killing it. Big Bob's gonna kill it for me. There we go, I killed one thing. You get points as if you beat the whole level. And you unlock the next nodes. All I used was 1 stamina. And it's going to give me points as if I had fully cleared it. You don't get the points for the resources gathering, but that's fine. You're gonna get a lot of points for resource gathering if you reach the node that I want to show you. Let's do it again. This time I'm going to bring Project Red. Alright, I think I grabbed the right one. Just bring someone that can kill 1 unit. If you don't gather resources, I don't know if you get points. I haven't tested it. But I know killing at least 1 thing does give you points. These are little spiders in the middle. There we go. There's no point in full clearing the early levels. It's literally not worth the time. You don't get enough. It's not worth it at all. You have to when you first start off, but once you get the wood and stone nodes in the upgrades, you're good. Don't have to anymore. Skip this, ignore it. It's all pointless. All that matters is you got your rice. Alright, next node. Replenish everyone. Alright. Dorothy. And you're just digging. The node that you're looking for gives rocks and iron. If I can find the node really quick, that would be awesome. I hate this one. I hate this one so much. I actually don't think there's a range tile, is there? No. No range tiles. I literally can't do this level. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's test it. Let's see if it still counts. I got an extra drop. I got 1 gold from that, so maybe it'll count. Yeah, it counted. There we go. I have access to all these things now. Yep, it's the node where there's hundreds of iron and stone in a hidden area. That is exactly the one. This one is okay. You can pretty easily... You're actually sitting on that node? Good. Do it. It's free. It's so free. I'm actually gonna hit up this hunting zone that I got vision of out here. Because it'll unlock 2 more nodes. You're just digging. You want to find that node. You can, in 2 attempts, get all the stone and iron from that node. And you only have to kill 1 thing to do it. Have I done the double monitor towering? I don't think I have. Hey. Stop it.
早
Stop
く
stunning her. Piece of shit. Also, while you're running through, do check where hidden treasure is, because you get points for getting the treasure.
簡単だ
Crab dance. Look at him go. I love the level that has like 40 crabs in the middle just spinning in circles. There we go. And as you can see, I'm doing this with like single operator. And you don't even have to kill shit. It's that fucking simple. However, for this one, I might actually have to. It might be down here. There is a chance it won't spawn. I'm going to check these and see if it's there. Sadly, if you do end up stuck behind a combat node like that, it's one of the few nodes you can't skip. If you die, nothing happens. If you live, you get stuff. Realistically, I wish I didn't have to hit any conflict zones. In fact, I'm not going to. I'm going to skip. I'm going to go digging down here for it. There we go. All of them are topped off. Haven't found it yet. I got kind of unlucky that it wasn't in the bulk area. Because the bulk area is really nice. But yeah, there's actually a little trick you can do with that one node egg. Let's see if I can show you it. Oh, it's Ison. I'm not doing your quest right now. I'm showing something off. There we go. And what do you mean the double monitor tower for revealing? You mean in the base? I think I only have one monitor tower in the base right now. I could probably change that right now, honestly. And all my operators are now fully fed. So if enemies actually do reach the base, I can now defend it. I've had a few runs today where I reached the node that I'm looking for by day 4. And I have it cleared. Get him, Project Red! Yeah! Rip. What's the node name? I don't know. I don't remember the name. I'll find out in a moment when I get it, because I believe in myself. There we go. I win. Any non-base node and put 2 level 2 monitor towers next to each other? Oh, that's what you meant. I didn't know what you meant. Alright. Next day. Reveals every node 2 nodes away from it. That's really smart. I'm gonna do that with this. Oh, it's a conflict node. Motherfucker. Does it matter how strong of the sentry tower you make? Or are you not talking about monitoring towers? That is what you're talking about, right? Here, what? It's okay if it's a conflict node? Yeah, but I don't want to fight. I want to skip. Oh, I guess it will reveal either way. So that makes sense. Oh, it has to be level 2s? Fuck. God damn it. Let's buy wood. Yep, put 2 of them on the level. Do they have to be like side by side? Or just in the same level? But notice, I haven't fought a single thing. And I've gotten credit for 2 levels. 2 nodes every day. Alright, let's see. Level 2. Using escape route to carry 6 level 2 towers every run to reveal 80% of the map by day 3.
戦場もラボの延長みたいなものよ。あなたたち迷子にでもなっちゃったの？
Like that? Subsequent sector observed. Yep. Cool. So now it's even easier to choose. Come on, please be here. Shit, I don't see it. But that's a dispatch. I can hit that pretty easy. This isn't it. How many people does it want? 5? Here's another cool little trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed feed all of them. And then when you hit this, once you dispatch them, they leave your squad, so you don't have to worry about them taking up space. Damn it, it's not here either. Dude, I'm not lucky. I actually haven't ran into it. I'm gonna do the same thing that we just did to that node over there. And if we don't have it, it'll be day 6 and I could just exfil and try again. Oops. The early waves are really easy to deal with. It's like all dogs. Dogs and basic grunts. AoE damage and slows are king in this game mode. By a pretty large margin. Still gotta fix that, which we'll do once we get our stuff. Mostoma. Sadly, Mostoma isn't good. Mostoma is completely useless when defending your base. It's too risky. If her knockback from her skill 3 knocks the enemy into any of these, the enemy will destroy it. Mostoma costs buildings to use. It makes me really sad. I know, I'm really sad about it. I figured that out up here. See all these damaged buildings and these missing buildings? Yeah, Mostoma moment. Also, some of the provisions are just broken. You can unironically get Texas down to 1 cost. And have reduced redeployment time. Spectre with 50% increased damage just melts everything that isn't a boss. You can use it to turn operators that normally wouldn't be too crazy good and make them really strong. Food gives SP regen. You want to feed it to your Gnosis. So there's one food. It costs fungus to make. But I imagine with the Gnosis it would make the end level ridiculously fucking easy. Because the way that it works is everyone who is currently buffed by it, and the buff will last your entire run if you feed them once, will get 2 SP every time one of them uses a skill. So you can put it on like Changyu or like La Pluma skill 1 or Highmore skill 1 and just permanently fill one of your operators or every operator that has eaten the foods SP forever. It's insanely good, and it takes 1 shank and 2 mushrooms. Alright, I need towers. I need level 2 towers, though. I need more than 10 wood. Shit. I have tons of money. Money isn't used for fucking anything else. Just buy material with it. It'll speed you up more than anything, and you're going to max out on all the rewards long before you even get close to starting to run out of anything. Level 2 for 2 node range reveal. That's how it works. Okay. That's cool. And I didn't know this. For the first, 5 days I played this event, thought you had to reach the black market. You can click it from anywhere. They don't explain that in the tutorial. And it doesn't cost the days anything to use. I can now feed everybody because I used their 1 stamina on the first event of the day. And then just bring Dorothy. Dorothy is such a good Pathfinder for this because of the way that vision works. I cannot stress enough how good E2 Dorothy does at finding things for you. That's a level 1-1, whoops. Alright. Imagine if you could put down 6 of them and reveal 6 nodes away. It'd be fucking ridiculous. Please. Damn, it's really not here. Did I just get really unlucky and have it not spawn? It could be over here. I'll check over there next. But I might have just gotten really unlucky. It sucks because it's the only thing I'm trying to show off. Oh well. I guess if you're ever unlucky... No, that's not even the one that I think it is. I only had 1 iron node spawn. There's this one. Which one is this? Oh, I hate this one. I hate that one too. What about this one? That's the same one. It's 2 copies of it. I might have just gotten unlucky and gotten 2 copies of the bad one. Either way, it's day 6. I can emergency exfil on out of here. Literally not even a problem for me. I need more wood. And stone. How much do I need for 2 of them? I need 5 stone. 20 wood. Where's he hiding? There he is. Alright. 5. 10. 15. 20. Hopefully it's down here. If it's not, we'll just emergency exfil and go again. And I'll still get 200, 300 points. Even though I didn't farm anything, just from fighting stuff. Okay. That got revealed, thankfully. So now I can reveal all the way into this. Please, please. Gods of Arknights. I would really appreciate it. A lot. If you'd let me show this off. I didn't build them. I got a little carried away, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I apologize. I may have forgot the most crucial part. I guess I might as well just not build them now anyways. Let's bring Kazamaru, why not? We'll get the same result either way. Let's see. Did I get lucky or did I get unlucky? If it's the very last tile, I'm gonna be sad. But we can just always run it back. No problem. Because there is no win or lose a node. It's mission results. As long as you hit the mission results screen on a level, it counts as interacted with for points. Come on! Damn it. Nope. There's a chance it's over here, but I'm not gonna waste time. Let's advance in the next fill out. Haven't unlocked the 8-tile sight range for ops? No, I did. You don't have to do sentry nodes to get that. You just have to spend 350 points. And you can't tell me otherwise because I literally have it. And I had never done that before. You can upgrade it. Alright, made 2 of them. Go again. That took what? Not even 20 minutes? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice, that's everything. Yeah, I've had this. Got that completed. Alright, go in again. Let's find it. Come on, be kind. Okay, there's a cloudburst. Good. Alright. Let's feed everybody. Then let's, just in case, grab 5. Metric tons of oatmeal into all of our operators. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. We didn't design the game mode. It's not our fault. Alright, let's hit the dispatch. Dispatch 3 operators. So I overfed my ops, but that's fine. Blue woman, aye! She's blue. Just the way I like it. It's a level that has only ranged tiles. We're gonna pretend that didn't... Where's my second one? No, you're kidding me! Did I not bring both of them? Oh well. I could have sworn I brought 2 of them, didn't I? Or did I misclick? Alright, that's not the one that I was hoping it would be. Streamer throwing for content. Let's go with that. True. True and based. Definitely for content. I am not making mistakes while I try to show this off. If I don't get the tile again, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Because I was getting it really reliably off stream. Eat oatmeal. Eat it. Not a phantom stream if I'm not playing in hard mode. True and based. I can't make 2 of them, can I? I can. Alright, I'm gonna use it here, because that will give me everything over here. So I don't think you have to kill the boss here in order to do that, but I'm gonna go around anyways, because I'm supposed to be showing how to do it even if you don't have strong operators, so I'm not going to brute force any of the hard levels. I'm going to avoid them. This is to show you guys how to get the most points in the shortest amount of time. Because even if I don't find it here and we have to go a 3rd time, it would take less than 1 full run did yesterday. When I was playing the game legitimately and not gooning around. I'll let Dorothy kill these. Just because I can. There's a chance you get items from these bushes anyways. Face tracking broke for a second there, that was weird. Another no man's land? Oh, speaking of Dorothy, this is only going to reach up to here. That's so sad. What a waste. Oh well, I can do it again afterwards. I'm not gonna fret. No point wasting my time. The whole idea is this is supposed to be quick. Because this is a game mode where you can legitimately lose 5 hours of your life for like 15,000 LMD and that's it. Whoever made this game mode hates people getting their money's worth for their time. They despise it. It makes them angry. Come on, no. And it's an encounter node too. That's fine. It'll unlock like 4 nodes when I do the encounter. Come on. Let's buy their wood. Come on. No, it's not here. What the fuck? I'm really not lucky. It's alright, we can skip this. It might still be a little deeper. It is usually on the outskirts, at least close to the outskirts, because it is one of the bigger base nodes. Kill the crab. This is a node that actually has a lot of loot in it. It just takes a really long time and it's mostly wood, so it's not that worth it. Wood is so fucking dirt cheap and easy to get. There's really no reason to farm early levels for wood unless it's like your first run. Damn. Actually didn't spawn. There's one more tile it could be on. I think I have to fight to defend the base here though. No, not yet. Come on! Cross your fingers! Please.
ハンティング始める。獲物の末路、いつも同じ。
Please. Damn it. No, it didn't spawn. Do I even have anything to carry over? I don't think I do. I have these support items, but I don't really need them. I don't care about them. I'm really not getting lucky. Am I? Never lucky. I can make one of these at least. Put it in the base. And then I'm going to end the run and try again? That's 2 runs without the node spawning. And it still hasn't taken as long as a normal run would. Let me emphasize that. Yeah, level 1 barricade. Put it up here. Alright, let's die. Oh no, I died. How terrible. That only took like 6 minutes, so I don't care. Back at it again. You can get into a groove of things and actually clear through these pretty damn quick trying to dig for it. 2 cloud bursts. Nice. Yo, that gives a lot of distance. Build 2 of these right away because we have the nodes that give us starting equipment. 4 operators? Okay. Boom. Bam. Dispatch. Let's send more people. Why not? Not like I'm going to be using those for. Cool. That's a conflict node. Fuck. The exact opposite of what I wanted. I want to reach that node so that I can get all of this. That's so much vision. I can just make more. Gotta remember, there's no point saving. Literally, no point. As long as you basically bum rush the edge of the map every single run, you're not wasting time, and that's all that matters. Just don't waste time. Shit. Don't break that. There we go. Please! Show me the money! No whammy, no whammy! No! God damn it. This one's gonna unlock like everything though if I do the double range. What is this? Bitter miners? Ew, it's the miners one again. I keep getting this one. I've given that one like 6 times now. That's a conflict zone as well, fuck. Skip. Alright, how much do I need to make 2 more? I need 15? Nah, I need 20. 15 only. No, 15 would be enough. No, it wouldn't. Am I doing the math wrong? 15 plus 6. No, it would be short. I need 20. I don't know why I brain fire. Well, I know why I brain fire right there. I just got done with an 8-hour shift at work. I'm fucking exhausted. I don't want to think. I want to bum rush this and get my rewards. Even though I already have every reward. Why does he hide in the corners from me? Is he scared of me? You were just toasting with me at the party after I killed the boss like 15 minutes ago, my guy. When you see how much iron and stone you get from this node, you'll understand. I'm just being really unlucky right now. You guys hopefully won't have my luck when you start looking for it. I can cross my fingers and hope for you. The third one doesn't look 3 deep, does it? No, I would need 2 of them to do it anyways. Can't do 2 of them. Preferably, I would have a farm. Or not a farm, one of the auto miners by the time I reached the tile, but does defeating the boss give you anything? The last boss it does. Are you talking about normal bosses that are kind of around? The normal bosses don't really give you much. There are certain tiles defended by special bosses that have what's called nests. They're like these pillars that the boss guards. If you destroy the nest, you get a chunk of points at the end. But if you're able to reach the node that I'm trying to reach, the nests don't give as much return as this node does. However, once your base is finished, then you just rush nests. But as you guys saw, I reached 6,000 points in the event before even finishing the base. Because you get a lot of points for gathering material. I didn't place the thing. I'm a fucking dumbass. What is wrong with me? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. I'm afraid of what you'll say. Honestly, if it's not up here in the top right corner, I'm half tempted to just reset it. I may be stupid. Exactly. It's the crab rave level! Yeah! I love crab! He may be stupid. Come on. Yes, there it is. Clash of Clans. This is the level. So if you look at the map, it's really small. There's a shitload of enemies all over the place. Now I'm going to show you how to cheese it because it's actually a trick level. I don't know if they intended this or not, but it's how it works. Now watch. I'm gonna bring 3 operators and that's it. How many of these can I make if I buy the stuff? I can make 4 right now. Perfect. Preferably you'd have enough to make one of these, since these farm the iron faster. But since I can't, I'm just going to show you. Now look at this. 51 iron, 120 stone. Watch how easy this level is. I'm just going to bring Kieran, Penance, and you'll see why, and Salik. Alright. Watch and learn. Because there's going to be a lot of enemies. Watch me completely ignore all of them. And make massive amounts of money for it. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies right there. I gotta get through there to get to the secret. Psych. You can just go around it. You don't have to go through it at all. Start getting my DP now. There we go. I have access. Let's kill this big boy. He's the only guy. Everything else is stone and iron, and you can start placing a guy right here. Don't, though. I'll show you why. Because there's actually treasure. Get the treasure. Place 2. Penance can solo that guy because of her shield. These guys all just sit back here and fuck off. You can ignore them. And watch as the money rolls in. Preferably, I'd have even more of these farms going at it, but now I can just kick back and relax. The second time that I do this, though, because it takes 2 clears to get it, I'm going to have a bunch of this. And I'm going to be able to make the ones that farm it faster. It's going to be even easier. All these rocks and iron are enough to build like 20 walls for your base. Level 2 walls. All you need is water. Make 3 Krabby Pumpies. Go to a level that has a bunch of water. Put all 3 Krabby Pumpies down and just defend them for the whole level. You'll get enough water to make all of them. You'll get like 30. Then after you do all these additions to the base, you quit. And you do it again. I've had one run where 2 of this node spawned. So it can happen. But as you get farther on, enemies will get near your base. This is going to give me more iron and stone than like an hour of farming the game does if you play normally. There's no reason to play normally. The first clear doesn't give as much because you're grabbing the iron first. That's still 7 iron. That's still pretty good. This one node breaks the game. The annoying part of the game becomes easy. Now, go over here. Let's build 3 of these because it's going to give massive returns. 3 of these because it's going to give massive returns. You do have to set things up a little bit. I can't use Penance again, but I think I can use Spalter. Destroying that treasure before placing one of the farm units, though, actually does massively increase your start. The start is the slowest part. The quicker you get past it, the better. Alright. Wait for him to come back. As long as they're more than a tile away, they ignore these. So you could just place them like this. Have that one facing up to get rid of those rocks. There's a bunch more iron down here. And then more stone down here. There we go. And if you have a Chalter on these tiles actually obliterates these. Or an Aya, basically any AoE can actually do quite a bit of damage to it. I can kind of assist them slightly with Yato, but you can see it doesn't do that much damage. It will lag with this many robots. Arguably, I would prefer to have even more robots out than this, but... Do you know how many levels you'd have to clear to make this much stone? It would take like 8 days, and you'd probably run out of tiles. And don't be discouraged from using the level 2 ones. They don't clear the iron as fast as the level 3, obviously, but they can still clear multiple tiers of iron throughout the level by having them down. There's no point in not bringing them. Arguably, I'd even bring the wood collecting ones if I could. If I had brought one more, I would have been able to get all of it. But that's fine. Look at how much iron and stone this is. It's too easy. It's fucking insane. How many walls could I build with that if I had the water? $14 wall. That's like a whole side of the base. That's so much iron. And then you could just fucking build one of everything to unlock all the fucking things. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I need to build mints, right? I think. Combat readiness stations, too. I just need a bunch of wood. I can honestly buy it. That's what I'm gonna use all this for. I'm gonna use all this for getting the last of my things. And I know a level that actually has a lot of wood, too. So maybe I will go get some. Because I can. It's a level 2. I actually can only make one of these. I'm gonna buy wood to make more. I cleared that one node 3 times and finished my base. I spent 5 hours playing this game mode last night and didn't even complete one wall playing the game normally. There's literally no reason to. Don't waste your time. The game mode wastes your time enough. Keep doing this until you make a funnel in your base and then just rush boss nodes for points. I bet you I could also show you what I mean when I say nest, with the pillars that you can destroy to get more points. Let's go get an ass load of wood. And then, can I make Krabby Pumpies too? No? I can buy Krabby Pumpies. And I buy 4 of them. Because it's worth it. I have a lot of material. I want to build as much as I can. Krabby Pumpies are the only useful support item you can buy from this guy. Fog Machine, Camouflage. Or wait, no. I guess it changes. He's selling Gathering Hubs now. He was selling Krabby Pumpies before. Guess I'll buy the wood for Krabby Pumpies then. Maybe it also changes depending on how far into the run you are. I don't even think making the mints is worth it, but I'm going to unlock it just to have it. Alright, let's build Krabby Pumpies and then let's find a level that has water and wood. I think I know one. I think we ran into it earlier, right? Up here? It's one that had wood and stone. Did we not run into it on this run? Did we run into it on last run? Treasure in the trees. I hate this one, but I might have to do it. I might not have a choice. There's treasure in this one. Sure. Let's do it. I'm gonna bring the whole squad because I can. And I just want to make sure that my Krabby Pumpies stay alive. If the Krabby Pumpies die, it's bad. You gotta keep them alive for the whole duration of it. But literally the only thing you have to kill to get all that iron and stone is the one guardian. And even if you don't kill the one guardian, you can farm it from the inside out. Where can the Krabby Pumpy go? Up there? Okay. Farm some trees. Whoops. Don't know what I just clicked, but whatever I did, I unclicked it. So I'm good. If you can break that. Let's set up Spalter here and start placing our Krabby Puppies. There's trees over here, right? No, there's not. I goofed. Oh well. Where are trees? They are over here. There they are. Cool. Should have placed my Krabby Pumpy earlier, my bad. We call that. Pop this. Get my treasure. Reed can actually speed that up quite a bit. Fire Whistle can speed that up quite a bit as well. Fish. Manticore plus 100 attack speed. Yummy. Yeah, enemies completely ignore the robots. Don't worry about the robots. They'll only attack the tile that spawns them. The robots themselves can't aggro it. I saw someone on a Reddit post say that the robots aggroed an enemy. The robots literally can't aggro enemies. These guys have completely ignored the robots the entire time. Whoever said that is lying and probably just put their square a little bit too close. That should be like 30 water, something like that. I guess I have increased production with the Krabby Punt. Yeah, almost 40. Because I grabbed the node that increases production. Got a bunch of wood. Now let's go build upgrades. Let's see. What constructs can I build that I haven't built yet? What do I need to unlock? This gets unlocked by building a net trap launcher. I also need a combat readiness station. Let's build a net trap launcher. Let's build a combat readiness station. Let's build a mint. I would like to build some of these, actually. This is pointless, though. And even if the robots could aggro the tile, you can just make more. Yeah, it makes more robots. So even if it did, it doesn't do anything. Like, regularly, you can put down a square and then just put, like, a Spalter. Or a Monster. Or an Irene. Or a Surtur in front of it. And then it's just invincible. You don't gotta worry about it. Plus, it has a lot of health. This is pointless. Construction points give me nothing. I'm maxed out on the upgrade net. Like, what? What's even the point of that? I guess I'll place these and see if there's anything else I can make. Let's see. Net thrower. Where do I want to put this? I could put it right here. Snare people there. I'm going to put it one farther to the left. Combat readiness station gives 2 life points each battle. I'm going to be destroying this because I can only have 5 constructs and I want to have the stronger ones down. I'm going to be destroying this too, so I'll just place it down. Alright, let's see if I can make anything else. Yeah, I have 61 out of 61 pieces in development. I literally can't get more. All buildings are complete. Everything's done. So construction points are completely useless. Actually a waste of my time. What else can I make now? I'm able to build any of the level 2s? No, what do I need? Combat Readiness Station 2. Mint 3. That's the only stuff I don't have yet. I need more wood. And then for this I need wood. Wood and wood, I just need wood. I think I can make all 5. I'm 1 iron away from being able to make all 5. And some stone away. You know what? Let's just get a fuckload of wood. Another way to get stuff that a lot of people don't do, I never see people do this, even though it works really easy. You can actually get a lot of upgrade material from just hitting encounter nodes. Most encounter nodes will just give you shit for touching it. You don't even actually have to do or trade anything. See, are there any encounter nodes sitting around? I don't see any. Is this, damn it. It's just a boss. This guy doesn't have a nest. I had like 1,000,000 encounter nodes on the last run. Is this one, Here, this is a nest level. I'll show you guys what the nests look like. No point in me bringing everyone. Let's just bring this squad. This squad works just fine. To deal with Pompey. Pompey is probably, in my opinion, the easiest of these guys to take care of. The big ugly is easy to kill. It's just the ads that spawn that suck. Alright, let's see. Where did it spawn? Right there. I don't have Spalter, which is going to make this harder, but not impossible. This is the nest. I can just kill Pompey with my 2 quick redeploys real fast. Get a monster. These have a lot of health. They actually take a lot of damage to kill. The more people you bring to kill it, the better. It's legitimately difficult to finish it off. It usually takes me more than 1 attempt at the level to finish it. So don't be surprised if it takes you longer as well. I might be able to destroy it in time, as long as I keep quick deploying. As optimally as possible. I think I've got it. Normally I'd bring my full squad, but I just used my full squad on that other level. So I kinda don't want to run out of stamina. Got it. Whoops, I dropped the wrong guy. There we go. Okay, all these guys back out. That's all you gotta do when you run into the nest levels. I think there's 3 nest levels, maybe 4? I don't know if the 4 boss one is a nest level. That gave me enough iron as well. Killing bosses gives you like 2 of pretty much everything. So it's a good way to get a little bit of extra stuff if you need it. Alright, in order to build the things that I wanted to build, I needed More wood and more stone. I need a lot of wood to make a mint too. I don't want to imagine how much. It's gonna cost to do the final version. But I'll go for these. How many can I make now? None, because I need a bunch of wood. That's fine. We'll get wood. Don't take that out of context. We're one more day away from being able to emergency exfil, so might as well. Did I get some? Nah, I didn't get any of those. Damn it. Let's see what the net does. I actually don't know what the net does. I know I've seen people on Reddit have like 40 nets set up in their base. It's goofy as hell to look at. But just from all that material that we gathered, that's like another 150 plus points tacked on to the amount of points we would have gotten anyways. Also, if you have your base set up like mine, the level that has the Wave of Avengers, it's literally just free money. They all die before they even reach this. You don't have to place anything. It's long enough of a trek. I thought it was kind of funny. Explosions, yeah. I love the frame drops when you kill really large waves. It's probably the only thing I like about this event. And if you aren't going for upgrades like I am, you could have just made all the walls that I had available to make and then just quit and gone again. If you weren't doing what I'm doing, you probably could have already found another one of those nodes on a different run by now. Is that all of them? That was all of them. And this base setup, steal it. Actually, just steal it. I stole it. Kind of. I saw a guy do something very similar, and this is my version of it. I was able to survive a triple wave using this. 3 different levels had combined into one big group and all attacked at the same time. It was almost 200 enemy units. My game ran at like 2 frames per second, not even. Like 2 frames every, or a frame every 2 seconds. But I beat it. That's all that matters. Encounter. So tasty. Give me the stone. There. Got a bunch of stone. Didn't even have to do anything for it. And we advance. Alright, I can now exfil. Let's... How much money do I have? 511 units. How much wood do I need to make all 5 of the thing that I want? I need 100 wood total. Is it worth it to just burn the money and not farm? I think it is. Like, what else am I going to use the gold for? There's nothing else to use gold for besides the occasional level that asks for gold. But I've completed everything. Like, if I want anything else in this game, it's just going to be boss farming. So let's go buy 60 wood. Liaison, you are about to make so much money. You're about to make 120 gold just because you offer wood. He keeps hiding in corners. Why are you hiding from me? He's like, my wood stocks. How do I tell him that I don't have that much wood? 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 60. 65. I think I only needed 60, but I'm gonna grab 70 just in case there's something else I want to build afterwards. Now, see, now it's a crane, a camouflage device, and a first aid kit. I guess it changes per day. So checking it isn't the worst idea. Because buying Krabby Pumpies from him, I think, is super worth it. Because then you don't have to farm the wood for Krabby Pumpies. No wood? You'll have to give me another kind of wood. Sir, do you need some hot water? Alright, give me the thingies. I'm just getting it for clemency. I did need 70, okay. Boom. That was easy. I need 60 for this, Jesus. Does this take wood? It does. God, it asks for so much wood! It wants so much wood from me! I mean, there's nothing else for it to ask for. Everything that takes gold and stone, I already did because this node makes it so goddamn easy. Just rush that node. Watch how many points we're gonna get at the end of this. We're only on, like, what, day 6? Yeah, we're at day 6. I'm not gonna exfil yet because I can get like 2 levels worth of money. Or 2 levels worth of points by just doing the tried and true tactic of Dorothy going in and then leaving and getting credit for it. You might as well get every single day's worth. It takes like a minute to just click into these, back out, click into these, back out, and then it's the next day. Do not skip the day. You will get no points for a skipped day. Even though by all rights this is basically skipping the day, the game doesn't consider it skipping the day, so it's not. But this is why I said Dorothy's so good. Look at how much vision her traps give. You can scout shit out so fast. This level is actually a good level to get some iron. There's 4 things of iron here. You can place an iron farmer right here, and nothing will attack it. You can put, like, Spalter here and you're golden. Don't gotta worry about it. There's, like, 2 guys walk past it, and they're both little tiny archers. So they're super easy to deal with. Alright. Is there a boss level that I can do? Question mark? Which one is this? Ew, not doing that. I could beat this guy. He's actually not hard to beat. I also have the node that gives extra vision. Yep, that's also really useful. It's not needed though. You can like blast through this by skipping levels if you really needed to. I'm gonna kill that boss. Let's make some really strong food. If we can. Block +1, not worth it. Defense is good. Max HP. This boss like one-shots your units. So I might as well do this. There's no point in not doing it. Alright. It's dying. Who is going to be doing the most damage? I think it's going to be Surtur. So I'm going to give Surtur that. Let's give the damage bonus to... Or, not the damage bonus, the defense. I'm going to give it to everyone that I'm going to be bringing. Neural. Fire Whistle. Texas. I wish I had better upgrades, but I don't have a lot of food to use. Yato. Irene, I guess I'll bring. There's like no ranged tiles to use on this level unless you bait the guy to a corner, which is what I'm going to do. Spectre. Saria. And then... Shelter. You'll be back real quick. Don't worry about it, no rush. You do what you must. Alright, let's throw a squad together. Let's see if we can beat this boss in one go. Because he drops a bunch of random loot if you do. Alright. Squad building time. I want Kirnyata, Texas, Spectre for sure. No point in bringing Suzerain. Let's bring Reed, the Flame Shadow, and Shelter for the 2 ranged tiles that we're going to be using, because that's all we're going to be using. Fire Whistle, Saria, Hashiguma, Neural, Surtur, Irene. And then... I guess we could bring, like, Kazamaru. Are there any of these that I can build? Nope. I don't have enough to make anything. Oh well. Let's give this boss a try. This boss is only hard because he's really tanky. He's actually pretty easy to kill. He one-shots your units, basically, but he's super slow. He's stunnable. And you can just kind of walk him off to a side. No enemies really get in your way. Alright, let's start luring him. The easiest way to lure him is someone like Fire Whistle. I forgot to grab a Vanguard. I'm gonna miss out on some damage because of that. Alright, let's lure him. Go after Fire Whistle, you idiot. I think I missed. It's okay. Surtur, don't die. She died. Not having DP sucks. Still doing damage, just not as much as I would be doing. That was bad timing. I had gotten that ability off earlier, I could have saved Surtur.
あれがターゲットか。指定の位置に任務を開始する。我慢にもまだ足りない。
This music always gets me hyped. Come on, I'm gonna be really close on this kill. Wait for the lightning to strike and then drop my units so they don't get killed. Come on, die, you fucker! He's so low! Oh! That couldn't have been closer. That couldn't have been closer. Oh. Not bringing a vanguard almost fucked me, but I was able to squeeze it out. Look at that. That's a bunch of supplies. And this is kind of what you do once you have a base built for the last little bit of the points if you want the rewards, is just rush bosses. Because there's nothing else to do. Alright. Is there anything special I can craft with all of that? Can't quite make a mint. I got a lot, but not enough for a mint. I could make a net thrower. Or I can make another pushy. Pushy gas jet. Really nothing else worth getting. Is there? What do you guys think? Should I go for another ending? I might be able to do it. Let's grab... I haven't placed one of these yet, so I'll make one. And I just need wood for another gas thrower. Either do that right there. Only thing I'm worried about putting them here is they might get hit by the units that show up there. Does that reach far enough? It does. Perfect. I can show you how fast you can breeze through the levels once your base is built. You don't have to worry about gathering materials anymore. And this little base setup that I have down here at the bottom, it's really good for what I have set up, but the guy that I stole the idea from used it as a Mlinar slot. And he just placed Mlinar like right here, and Mlinar would kill everything. It was kind of nuts to watch.
準備完了。信号を実現させた者が北総 M のみ。君は気づいていない。害虫が。どうもおはよう。君たちの。
I think I'm gonna put a ranged tile here so I can place Reed here. Actually, no. I like having Reed one tile back like she is, because then she heals Saria. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do that. And Hashiguma is just good because she has a high block count. This is going to be a level where it's important because of the spiders. I don't want to blow up the spiders over here. They'll break my shit. Whoops, wrong operator. I'm just gonna let them do their thing because I don't want to fuck around with the spiders. Those spiders can fuck right off, as far as I'm concerned. I also want to put blowers right here to juggle these guys a little bit, just to stall for the spider boss.
Mission accomplished.
爆発や歓声の伴わない戦闘にはなかなか慣れないな。帰ろう。仕事の後
I'm just worried about catapults being able to reach my blowies. Alright, what can I even do? What is this? Oh, this is Big Ugly. I could do it, but I'm not gonna. Instead, I'm gonna skip a level. Because I can, and no one can stop me. You have once again come to say hello and goodbye, for you have much work behind you, as much work ahead of you tomorrow. For I have much work behind me and much work ahead of me tomorrow. Have a good one. You too, Gio. Thank you for stopping by.
戦場もラボの延長みたいなものよ。トラックを起動した方がいいかしら。
There we go, I win. Wow, I'm so good at this game.
何もかも正確な判断だったわ。あなたって真理の女神から頭にキスでもされてるの？そうだ。
Next day.
おでこに触っても
The
いい
very
か
next
しら。
day.
次の実験がうまくいくように験担ぎしたいの。
The 12 food is more than enough for you to do what I'm doing. But I pretty much 100%ed everything in like a day, just running for that one node over and over and over again. That's all I did. And I did it passively in my free time. It was that simple. I didn't even check what enemies are spawning. There's 52 of them though, so it's not the golems. That's all I care about. Fuck the golems. All my homies hate the golems. I would like some deployment cost reduction, though, from food, if I can get it. Bullies are dangerous. I gotta get my defenders up. But now I've got my slows in order, and I should no longer have to worry about that.
Yes, sir.
Unless too many of them show up, in which case I'm going to panic press this button. Oh, here comes the leg. Okay. I think I have... Okay, she has set the skill 3 properly. I was worried I had my Texas set to the wrong skill. If everything does start lagging like that, just slow down to 1x speed. It's not worth risking it, in my opinion. And honestly, if you have a Vanguard that deals damage instead of the Salic I have, it's even better. Because then there's another spot for you to have some damage output. Not that it's really needed. Alright, things calmed down a little bit particle effect wise, so I think I can speed up. I have my Texas still deployed. I was like, I'm missing a quick redeploy. Where is she? I love the way that this space is set up because it basically condenses the giant map into the standard layout of a normal level. It makes dealing with the waves so much easier. I see people do the big maze setups and like it looks fun, but this is just easy. I prefer easy. Let's bring Lee. Lee can smack around a couple deer. Oh, is this the level I think it is? No, it's not.
学校の遠足みたいですね。皆様方、何をお話で？皆様方、
He didn't smack around any deer.
何とぞ。本当に
How is he still alive?
議論の余地なしなんですかね。
We can top off everyone's stamina because now there's no enemies that are about to hit the base. Not for 4 days anyways. Is that the boss? No, it's not. Is that the boss? That might be the boss. Let's repair everybody. Or replenish everyone, I guess is the right word. Let's hit this encounter. I got leg meat. Nice. It is gonna give me a jump over to the other side. I was kind of seeing if there was another one of those nodes. There's a chance that this is one. Let's find out. Bow, 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 bow. Doesn't this level have a hidden area? No, I'm confusing it with a different one. Alright, I killed the guy. I'll for sure get at least 1 gold now. Yep. Ah, it's not. It's critical defense. I don't like this one. It has a super upgraded version of it though. Nah, I don't care. Not messing with it. Not worth my time. Looks like an enemy spawned super far up in the north. I think that's the actual boss. Yeah, that's the actual boss. Good to know. Let's do this encounter. Let's see, what can I buy? Spend 30 crude gold to get wood. Oh yeah. This is a boss. On Wing Beast. I could beat the Wing Beast. But I don't wanna. The Wing Beast doesn't have a nest, so I don't think it's worth it. If it had a nest, I'd do it. It's a cool boss. It's worth giving a try. But I've killed him like 5 times because I honestly think he's one of the easier bosses. He has, what, 3 spiders? That's the extent of his assistance. I think this is fake. No, it's not, but it's hidden. It might be fake, actually. Guess we'll never know.
本当に
Because I'm speedrunning this.
惚れ惚れするような腕前ですね、ドクター。
I hit that deer once and I got an antler.
さっ
You
き
love
は
to see it.
どこにいたかって？そりゃもちろん皆さんを信じ
Events.
てずーっと応援してたんですよ。
I might switch out one of my operators. What enemies are these? These big boys? Yeah, I'm going to bring, instead of Yato. Bring Shelter. Shelter can go on the bottom slot. Against the enemies that are super tanky, someone like Shelter is really nice. Because Shelter can hit, like, all of them. Since I can slow them down in that slot. After this, I'm going to see if I can get a cost reduction food made for Saley. If I can, that'll be nice. Get her down earlier, get my operator started faster. Oh, I'm lagging. Couple guys are getting through. Oh no. Not good. Oh, the lag really fucking sucks. I think we're fine though. It's just since it's such a slow startup. There's a couple of enemies slipped through, but it's actually fine. I'm taking care of them now. It'd be really nice to have Suzerain right about now. There we go. Now we just win because of Shelter.
Mission accomplished.
Thankfully, it was just a couple little bullies. They're not hard to deal with. Alright, I think it's actually the Shanks that give the damage reduction food. So I think getting that from that boss actually is going to be pretty nice. Right? Nah, this is all attack boost. They do attack. What gives the quick redeploy? Ah, crab legs and the other meat. The other meat. Am I able to top off anyone here? Able to top off everyone except Shelter. Oh well, rip Shelter. Is there any encounter nodes? That's an encounter node, but it's got an enemy on it. That's not an encounter node. I think I already checked for encounter nodes. There weren't any. Oh, here's one. By a high quality construct or get iron ore. What did I get? Trans-regional communication station 1. That okay, I guess I'll take it. I'm not gonna use it because I already have the upgraded version of that. But I guess that's high tier. The game says so. It must be. What enemies are these? Oh, this one's easy. Crocodiles are pretty easy to deal with. They're not crazy fast either. And since all my barricades are fucking camouflaged. You know what? Running through this game mode when it's nothing but like defending the base like this reminds me of? It reminds me of Trials for Navigator. Just a bunch of insane waves stacking in on top of each other back to back to back to back. Here comes the lag. I have a feeling the crocodiles are going to be just a massive pushover. Because they're like a horde tactic, and I have I have Spalter, Reed Alter, Fire Whistle, Ifrit. I am the antithesis of what they do. Who can I replace Surtur with? Because Surtur's good. I don't know if she's good enough to warrant being there. I mean, she is kind of just a no shit button, which is fine. I don't really need anyone proactive. I think I'm actually okay with her just being a no shit button, now that I said that out loud. Pop everything just because I can, why not? And then finish him off with Texas. Dude, I mean though, when I click and drag, everything slows down. That's what causes half of the lag that you see me experience. I'm not talking out of my ass, I actually tested it. Notice I haven't crashed yet. I really shouldn't say that. I am tempting fucking fate saying that out loud now that I'm thinking about it. And you actually get a decent amount of like crafting materials from this to finish off your base. So like just keep hitting that one node I showed you until you have a wall of level 2 urban style barriers all the way around everything, and then do whatever you want after that. Honestly, like whatever you feel like, just go for it. I need water, and then I can get my mint too. Is there an area that has a lot of water that I can get a buttload of water from? There is. Oh, crappy pumpy. I need a few of you.
と叱ってやりましょう。ほどほどにね。言わんこっちゃない。落ち着けってあれだけ言ったのにね。
Gotta be careful, don't want to kill my Lee. I want to place this last Kirby Pumpy, but I don't want whatever this is to kill it. A really good level for farming water is the level that, the level where it's like really big and there's no aerial units and there's just a bunch of grass and deer and random enemies running around. The enemies in the water on that level are dormant. So even if they run into your Krabby Pumpies, they won't attack it. So you could just place as many as you want in that level. The little crabs don't do enough damage to destroy them. And then the dormant guys literally won't attack it unless you attack one of the banner guys. Which is, it's pretty easy to just not attack the banner guys, if I'm being honest. Lee, no! Not like this. Ripley. We live in a society. Society time. Never mind, he's back. Ugh. Scoot in my chair. 44 wada. Big wada.
さっきはどこにいたかって？そりゃもちろん皆さんを信じてずっと応援してたんですよ。
What enemies are these? Just the golems? No, it's these guys again. So strange. That's all we're running into. Attack plus 12%. Attack plus 25%. Hold on. Fuck, I already finished it. I was gonna throw these on to give it increased damage. Oh well. Let's feed that to Spalter. Just because Spalter does a lot of my damage with her AoE. It's one of the highest damage dealing things since she's at the front. Refresh the whole squad. Now let's also check. Can I make a... Dude, yes I can. I'm gonna drop that down to get Salik's ability going even faster. And then we're like 2 nights away from the next boss. Someone said there are 3 bosses in total. But we kind of jumped into the stream really fast. We didn't really talk at all. How are you guys doing? How's your day been? No point popping it yet.
害虫が我慢まだ足りないわ命令を想像したことある友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなること
Let's grab this. You're doing great. That's awesome.
私は守る
Alright, here we go. Let's pop this just to really make sure that everything's gonna be fine here. It's lagging quite a bit, but I think we're okay. My Spalter... Oh no, did I accidentally recall my Spalter, or did she actually die? If she actually died, rip. That's okay. Here comes the big damage dealers. Shelter doesn't give a fuck. She just kills. There we go. It's pretty easy to funnel. Honestly, just how many points I get at the end. I wish there was some reason to keep farming this, because there really isn't a reason to play it anymore now, besides the medal. And I'm not going to get the medal by playing the game, I'm going to get the medal by making food. How long before the boss gets here? The boss is going to have a friend. Who's the friend? Stuck outside with one of your least favorite people? Rip. Ooh, the boss is going to have a spider friend. That's really bad, actually. And what boss is it? It's a Dauntless Linebreaker again. What? Again? This one's going to have Imperial targeting artillery targeters. Or is that just the level? I might want to intercept this. But can I? Can I even intercept it? I can try. Let's build one of these. Where is it? There. You'll see why. I can replenish the entire squad. We can go at it. I can use the full squad for it. You doing work slash housing related stuff? I'm assuming.
みんなまずは隠れといて。火がついてから行動開始ね。待つさあ、もっともっとよ。ここでは何も起きている。命令の橋が崩れていくのを感じる。前に進むぞ。
Keep Spalter alive. That's all you can do. Reed is one of the only people that can keep an operator through with it. With the spiders. Because of how fucking insane her heal actually is. Cruddy Chore. Got paired with a Cruddy Chore, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not something that's gonna take you all day. Reed isn't as good at healing as regular medics unless there's enemies on the map ever. Then she's one of the best. Because she has one of the fastest healing tick rates in the game. Because it's based around her damage. Damage that chains, I might add, And it ticks over time. On multiple targets. No one can heal faster than she does. And the whole argument of, oh, well, there has to be enemies nearby. Tell me one level where there aren't enemies. I'll wait. It's like saying, oh, but you gotta place the unit down to do the damage. No shit. What tipped you off, Sherlock? You figured that one out by yourself, or did you have to look it up? Alright, am I able to build at least one of the things I wanted to build? I can build one of these. I can build the mint too. We have enough. Cool. It's kind of pointless to have, but I still have it. I'm gonna grab a bunch of these just in case. I guess one of them, because that's all I can afford. I can afford 2 of these though. Now, I'm gonna have to use Texas a lot here. I don't know which one of these buffs damage. That's resist. Oh well. I guess resist it is. Alright, here we go. Big boss, it's society time. I've got panic reinforcements to patch any holes in the walls that might show up. I took care of those spiders, so I don't gotta worry about them. Honestly, I should have let the spiders hit along with the boss. It would have been content. My content.
潮が満ちたわ。お前たちの横暴さがこの炎の燃料になる。信号を実現させた者が北総 M なのに君は気づいていない。前に進むぞ。君たちの命はまだ足りないわ。子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
Maybe watching me struggle against the terrifying, overwhelming forces of a boss will make you feel better. There's the boss. Speak of the devil. Come on, get placed. Holy mother of leg. Slow down. And someone who has nothing nice to say through the bitter misery of company's sound. That just sounds like me. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen any of the drones though, and it's kind of got me panicked. I don't want a drone sneaking up and ruining everything. Look at all these fuckers. Holy moly. Are we done with the groceries yet? Sorry, nah. I don't feel like it. Slow down. Chain explosions! Yeah! Chain explosions! Every kill causes another chain. Reed is so strong. Her explosions are still going because she's so busted. Her ability just kept going farther.
行くのを感じる。痛えか？痛えのか？
I gotta keep my eye open for any drones. I haven't seen any drones yet. I think we're okay. This is so many enemies, man. Let's see if I can kill that catapult before it does anything questionable. It's almost dead. Texas has got it. Nice. Good job, Texas. I'm proud of you. She got stunned. Alright, boss. Prepare to die.
戦闘中お前たちの命に火種をまいて死ね。お前の叫びなんて誰にも届かねえよ。何を片付ければ。 命令は運動を実現させた者が北斗 M の君は気づいていない。
Stun them all. That sound was Surtur dying. So there's nothing to panic about quite yet, but it's getting there. Uh-oh, it's getting there. It's getting to be something to panic about. Oh, no. Come on, don't die, Hashiguma. Stun. Reed, you need your ability up yesterday. Shelter's ability's up. That might be enough. Come on, Reed. There we go. Now Hashiguma won't die. That's all I was worried about was Hashiguma dying. Where are the drones? I saw drones in the enemy list. Huh. Oh. We did it and we didn't even lose a single fortification that time. Game's hard.
パニクってたら余計丸焦げになっちゃうよ。前に進むぞ。行くよ。すぐに終わる。
Go, little doggy guy. Creature. Look at him go. What a brave little warrior he was. We did it. We won again. We're not done with the groceries, but now we're done with this game up. Sedvi! I won again. Did you see? I won a second time. I'm so good at this game. What do I keep? Alright. How many points do I get? It's a couple points. I get literally nothing for it. Because there's nothing else to unlock. Is there any reason for these at all? Why let me keep getting them? It's just taunting me. taunting me, man. You're watching me on the TV. Alright. Oh, there we go.
ドクター、君は変わらないね。
Game's hard. I got a fast redeploy ticket too. Let's see if I get gravel as well, Eggy. I saw you got 3 gravels, you lucky butt. Yeah! Gravel. One of the easiest 4 stars to consistently get.
石見習いのアンセルです。外科のアシスタントを担当します。
I spent so much time farming all the rewards from that game mode that I've been sitting at like full sanity the whole day. The week reset though, right? So I could just run this. Makes it better. Easy, wink wink, nudge nudge. Gravel do be kind of throwing herself at us. We're like, hey, I could use a gold certificate, and she just shows up and starts smooching us. It's like, ah, thanks. Can always count on you, Gravel. That's a big spider. But it's a house spider, so I don't want to kill it. Where's a plate? I love house spiders. I'll never kill them. That doesn't mean I want them on my leg. Come on, little guy. Let's go put you in the other room where you can kill mosquitoes. I didn't have a plate, so I used my bare hands. It's a house spider. They don't bite. I think they actually do, but it, like, Midwestern American, like, brown house spiders don't hurt. They're not too big, but they kill mosquitoes and flies. So I fucking love them. They can be in my house, just not on me or in my bed. As long as they're not in one of those 2 things, I'm okay with them. I'm not gonna act like bugs don't creep me out to some degree, but at the same time, I've actually been thinking about it. I'm thinking of getting a terrarium. I was talking about this on stream the other day. I'm genuinely considering it. Because I kind of want one. But I don't know what I'd put in it. I gotta think about that before I even consider buying a terrarium. That should be all my daily missions, right? Yep. Some of my weekly missions too. I'm up to 7,000! It's nothing! That's not nearly enough! But I have some. Need a couple of those. Our house spiders are cool. Our wolf spiders are cool too. The wolf spiders can get really big. But they're also harmless. I think. Called a wolf spider because it's, I guess, colored like a wolf. But yeah, they pose no threat to people. They can get pretty big. Like, I've seen them as big as my palm before. But they never come inside the house. So, like, I'll see them out in the flowers and shit. They'll kill bees. They'll kill bees and horseflies. And occasionally dragonflies. I don't like it when they kill dragonflies, though. I love dragonflies. Dragonflies are one of my favorite bugs. They migrate through my town like 3 times a year. There's just a couple weeks where they're fucking everywhere. And you could go outside and sit in a lawn chair, and they'll just land on you. You'll just have like 15 dragonflies chilling on you. It's always awesome when the dragonflies come by, because then there's 0 mosquitoes. They kill every single mosquito and gnat when they fly by. It's great. By what? I was talking about getting a terrarium. I almost clicked the new gaming tab. I was talking about getting a terrarium. Put maybe some bugs or a lizard or something in it. You know? A new home for you. You're welcome. Alright, I just need a picture of Kuon, and then we can play Kuon. We'll play a couple hours of Kuon. Probably stream to like 4:30, something like that. Unless the game ends before then. I still don't know where the statue I need is. It's a little bit of a problem. Hold on, I gotta put on some music. It'll be really fast. Sure, I'm gonna suffice. I'm a wild creature of epic stupidity. You say that, but you're not gonna be saying that very much when you're in a terrarium. Yeah, hopefully, after seeing that, those of you who haven't gotten that crazy high up in levels can still get all the rewards from that event and get the palace skin. Just keep rushing for that node. Get the Clash of Clans node. Get an ass load of iron and stone. Go to like one place with 3 Krabby Pumpies. And then just walk out of there with like 15 plus walls, and then do it again until you can funnel like that. Once you can funnel like that, you don't need super strong units. You could just repeatedly go out and hunt pillars and then die, and then go out and hunt pillars and then die. They all say that, Bun. They all say they're not going to be in the terrarium. They say that until they're in the terrarium. File, export. Thumbnail's made. Put Sunvi in it. She's small, but I don't think she'd fit in a terrarium. Let's be real. Now you're just talking crazy, dude. You gotta fucking chill out. Oh no, did my Photoshop crash? I actually think it did. My whole computer freeze? You guys can still see me, right? I can't open anything. Like, my task manager won't even open. Yeah, I can't open anything. Okay, that fixed it. Why did my whole computer freeze up like that? What the fuck was that? Like, it froze. I couldn't open any windows. Now, if I do a terrarium, I'm gonna want it to be one of those, semi-aquatic ones, where like half of it is water and half of it is land, and I'd probably have some like amphibians or something if I was going to do it, because I want to put a little water fountain in it. I used to watch this guy who would make terrariums all the time, and Fucking, it looks so much fun. Like, genuinely, it just looks really fun. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Thumbnail's made. I think I'm gonna run and grab a Coke. I hope that if and when they do this kind of a game mode again, the whatever algorithm, I really hope they put more time and thought into it next time, because like that really was lackluster in every sense. It was not very good. Like Destiny said when he was in the other day, there's like a moment where it's kind of fun when you're fighting your first final boss. And then it's over. It's like, wow. Glad I spent time doing that. Alright, Kuan. What should I name it? And name it Yin Yang Yo. Anyone else remember that show? Oh, my back hurts. I worked so long today. Don't ask questions you're not ready for the answers to, Sunby. You know what Bone's gonna say. You know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say drink the piss. Alright. This stream will end, and it will automatically transfer to the other stream. Give me one moment. Redirect. If it doesn't automatically transfer to the other screen, the stream will be up in just a second. If you need to click on it, I apologize. But here we go.